All right. So they're having a main sewer backup. The restroom is over there. The toilet was backing up into the shower. So we're gonna run a camera in here. They are on septic. We're gonna run a camera downstream and also upstream as well, and we'll see if we can see any sort of blockage in the line. As of right now, I don't see any water holding in the pipe, but they could still have a blockage somewhere. So we're gonna go with that first, and then we'll see what we can see. All right, let's try and go downstream first if we can. Okay. All right, so we're going downstream now. All right, that's our septic tank right here. It's not very far. So everything looks clear up to the septic tank. Let's pull it back and we'll go upstream towards the house. Okay. This probably is a blockage right here.
Okay.
So 13 feet forward. And I think those are tree roots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are tree roots. So cast iron pipe under the house and tree roots growing in. Not too far from here, 14 feet away. All right. All right, so we have been approved. We're gonna go ahead and get this line opened up for them. And I have a full tank of water. I may or may not need more. We'll see. I'm gonna just roll with what we have so far. And I'll attach the supply hose if we need to. So it's kind of interesting. This is a home that's on septic in a very like crowded neighborhood. Usually this is the type of neighborhood that would be on city sewer. We're not out, you know, far in the country or anything. We're very much in a suburban area. So that's the first surprise. The second surprise is that they have tree roots growing in underneath their house, or maybe at their foundation, potentially 14 feet from that clean out. It's not too far, and I think that's like right next to the garage. So I mean, there are trees all over the place here, but it's always kind of surprising to see it, you know, under a home. Usually this is something that happens in the middle of a yard or under the street, but yeah, not the most common occurrence, I would say. Their septic tank is literally right there, so we know that that's fine. The PVC section and everything there is perfectly fine. They probably have their drain field further out here in the yard. This tree is massive, by the way. Here's my hand for reference. It's massive. All right, this thing is going crazy with the water. Here we go. Okay, we got that going the right way. Awesome. Let's go ahead and turn the water on, and we'll get started clearing this out. In case I forget to show you how the restroom looks inside, it's really not that bad. This is the toilet here. That's their tub. So it's pretty well contained. They didn't have an overflow anywhere else other than there, so not too bad. You know, the last house they had a flood for the whole bathroom and then some, so it can always be worse. Also, you see I'm wearing the jacket again. It's getting ready to be below freezing. We had 80-degree weather, 90-degree weather this week earlier on, and that's Fahrenheit, by the way. So we really have a good variety of weather in this area. I don't know if I would call it a good variety, but we have a variety, that's for sure. Just in case that toilet is close to these roots, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna close that up just as a precaution so we don't have water spraying everywhere. I want to go in and close the lid on that toilet just to make sure we don't have anything blowing back up. Yeah.
Good idea.
Like, our issue is 14 feet away, but I'm probably gonna go past that a bit more with the jet.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, no other issues or anything.
Yeah, man, just drop the lid off.
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Yep, that'll work. Thank you, sir. Oh, this is a very nice garage. It's like a double garage.
So they added on this extra garage like in the 80s, and I'm very glad they did.
Oh, yeah. No problem with that. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. There's the hose. Give it a little twist. It gets right where it needs to go. Pretty much. Yeah, it's right up on it now. Cool. All right. I'll leave the camera right there. We're not going to see much for a little bit here, but we will know when we clear it. The hose will go further than where it's getting stuck at right now. So we'll get past that part for a little bit, and then I'll turn off the water and we'll take a look and see if we have good drainage or not. Water's turning on. I think we just cleared it. Maybe. It's a lot of water coming through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of water. All right. Let's turn it off. Okay, our water is off. Let's see what we can see. Let's see if we can get past. All right, so we got a lot of roots here on the bottom. I'll take a picture of that for him. He's gonna want to see that. A lot of roots still here on the bottom. Let's see if we can push past them, maybe. Yeah, but looks like we kind of can. Cool. They really are in here. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of roots growing in on that section. Let's see if we can find any other blockages. So far, it doesn't look like it. Pipe is stepping up right here. Looks like we made it. Something's tying in right here. Maybe a shower. If we can get to the toilet, that might be pretty good. This probably is our toilet connection right here. One of these. Let's continue straight. Some dirty buildup in there. All right, there's actually several. So we have one here, and then this one goes straight through, and then there's another tie-in right there. So let's go inside and flush the toilet, and I guess we'll see if that comes through. All right, Mr. Bill.
Yeah.
Are you able to flush that toilet for me, please?
I'm gonna do that.
Thank you. I want to see if it comes through everything nicely.
Okay.
All right, he's gonna flush that toilet for us. I can hear it. There it is. Money. Look at that. Yeah, it definitely came through. Definitely came through. Came through from the one at the top. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and show him the roots and see what he wants to do about getting those taken care of. All right. So I went ahead and I did another pass with the jet to tidy those roots up for him. He's going to need a descaling and a liner put in on this. That would probably make the most sense as opposed to excavating inside the house. So that's basically where we're at. I'm just going to pull my hose out of here and we'll pack up the rest of the equipment. All in all, pretty straightforward call. Very happy with how this went. It went very nicely. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Not bad.